If you want to be able to pay with your Motorola Moto G87, then first of all, we need to learn how to find and enable NFC. And secondly, we need to set up our wallet app. We need to have a wallet app where we can add our payment card. So first, let's talk about NFC. You can just open settings on your phone, then go to connected devices over here, and then you choose connection preferences in order to find NFC here in this place. Now you should be able to disable or enable NFC whenever you want to, but of course NFC must be enabled whenever you want to pay with your phone. In addition to that, I strongly encourage you to enable this option over here, require device unlock for NFC. With this option enabled, you will be able to use NFC only if the phone is unlocked. So for security reasons, of course, I recommend you turning this option on. Besides that, in contactless payments, you can choose the default wallet app, and in this case, in this video, I'm going to use the Google Wallet app that is already selected in here. Now, of course, we need to have the Google Wallet app installed as well, so you can go to the app drawer, and for example, you can check out the Google folder to see if you have the wallet app installed. Most likely you do, but in case you don't, you can of course go to the Play Store, and over here you can search for wallet. Just simply type wallet or Google Wallet, and you should be able to find the app. So let's go ahead and search for it, and then we should be able to download it. There we go, here it is. This is the one that we're looking for, and once you have it installed, just open it. Of course, you can allow the app to send you notifications, and then you should have the option to set up a card. So if this message pops up, you should be able to tap on Setup Card over here. In case you don't have it, you can choose Add Payment Card here in this place, or you can use this plus button at the bottom of the screen and choose Payment Card here. And after a couple of seconds, you should be able to scan the details off of your credit or debit card. So you want to simply put it inside this frame over here to, of course, get the information. You can also use this one over here, this option, tap card to phone. So you can just put it close to the back of your phone where you have NFC in order to scan the details. And you can also use enter details manually in case nothing really works, if the scanner doesn't work. I mean the camera scanner and the NFC scanner. So you can enter your details of your card over here in this place, and then scroll all the way down and choose Save and Continue. And of course, if you want to, you can add multiple cards. You don't have to limit yourself to just one card. You can add more than that. And if you decide to do so, if you decide to use 2 cards or more on your phone, then you can also decide which card should be the default one. Now, also, in addition to that, in some cases, some banks may require you to go through additional verification step. So if they do, you will be, of course, informed about it on your phone. So you will not be able to use your card with the wallet app before the authentication or authorization is done. And usually you have to wait mostly 24 hours at most to verify that. And it doesn't happen every time for every bank, so there are cases where you don't really have to do so. You don't have to wait for anything like that, for any kind of verification. So once you add your card, you can use it straight away. This actually just depends on the bank. So once you set it up, once you have the wallet app ready, you can pay with your phone. Of course, you place your phone on the top of the terminal, just like you can do with your card. And to be able to make it work, essentially, you need to, first of all, make sure that NFC is enabled. Like I said before, NFC must be enabled every time you want to make the payment. It doesn't have to be enabled all the time, but whenever you want to pay with your phone, it has to be on. And of course, we want to make sure that our phone is unlocked if you have enabled the requirement, of course, which I assume you did. And if you want to pay with your default card, or if you have just one card, then that's it. You just place your phone on top of the terminal and that's it. But if you want to pay with another card that is not the default one, so if you have 2 or more, then in that case, of course, you also want to open the wallet app and you want to choose whichever card you want to pay with. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.